Okay, there's my sound. What's up, you guys? I didn't forget, though. Yeah. What's up, everybody? My lunch looked delicious. Well, thank you. It was. It was. Secret Sauce is the name of my cooking stream show. For now. For now. All right. Corby Dallas, thank you for the 7 months. Yeah. All right, you guys. So it is official. It is official. I'm partnered. So, what are we going to do to celebrate? YLTZ, thank you for the resub. That is Freddie Mercury on the sub alert. So tonight, I'm going to celebrate my partnership by making you guys cookies. What's better than that? I think I should make a pizza to celebrate. Been there, we've done that. So for those of you who are subs, you will notice that I was finally able to upload the long-awaited emotes, which, by the way, I'm very happy with. And it reminded me I have one more thing to do before we get into this. I'm still getting used to the new dashboard because they changed the way you can get back to your channel. So you have to go home to get to the channel page. Come on. Come on. Okay, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Emotes by new emotes by Okay, that's done. All right, you guys, and now I'm back. I'm making chocolate chip cookies because, you know, what better way to celebrate? And also, last week, you guys were talking about cookies. So I said, why not? Let's make some cookies then. Why have my alerts box disappeared? So what else happened last week? Last week on my last stream playing Witcher, I think it was Thursday night, What's up, Fluffy Lives? Mirrorman86, thank you for the sub. Quick Draw, thank you for the sub. And Eagle Relic, thank you for the 7 months already. Wow, crazy. So last week when we were playing Witcher, my stream crashed twice, but the second one was when I was actually in a break and I had my Be Right Back screen on, and that happened when the game I wasn't even playing the game. So I was like, okay, so I did some research and I had to roll back OBS to an earlier version because of that. I'm pretty sure that's what was causing the stream to crash from everything I read, and hopefully it won't happen again today. So I did the rollback. Let's see what happens. I'm not playing Witcher today though, so I think the real test will be like tomorrow or Thursday when I stream again, playing the game and running this downgraded version of OBS. AntBear711. So yes, all of my subs, you finally have extra emotes. I'm so excited. Finally was able to upload those. It's actually cold in my house too. Will I be serving milk with these cookies? You know what? Normally I wouldn't go out of my way, but I actually have milk. I rarely buy milk. I actually have it in the fridge. Whenever you make chocolate chip cookies, they always come out dry or flat. I feel like they're kind of, yeah, they're always a little flat, but mine are never dry at least. Sono Distorto, what's up? AntBear711. Tarky, thanks for the subs, you guys. Brown butter. Ooh, I've never tried that. That's really not a bad idea. I actually have some homemade ghee, and I'm sure it would be really good, but I've never attempted cookies with ghee, aka browned butter. So I don't think I'm gonna do a test experiment on stream. My friend made some butterscotch chocolate chip cookies though. She mixed like butterscotch pieces with them. That was good. I would try that at some point. Yes, the new emotes were uploaded today. McKevin7, thank you for the sub. Funkelgeist. Aren't we all psychic? Oh, thank you, Aunt Bear. Our chat now. Damn, I'm gonna have to get an emote of my face doing that. I like that. Am I making cookies with honey or sugar? Sugar. What are you guys talking about? Last Tango in Paris? Somebody asked if I was gonna make cookies with brown butter, which I've never tried, but I did make homemade ghee recently. So I would be into trying that at some point, but I'm not going to try it today since I've never done it. I don't want to mess them up. What's up, Sad? I did not see the new Ghostbusters trailer. I saw that there was one and I was like, damn, another one? So I didn't click on it. I'm sure I will. I just wasn't, was not super excited to feel the need to watch it right away. Budsy, thank you for the tier 3 sub. Welcome to my channel. I'm making cookies today to celebrate getting partnered. So thank you to everybody for supporting and following and watching my channel and subscribing. And thank you to the mods, as always, doing a super awesome job. Browned butter is, here, I'll show you. I wouldn't call this browned butter, but this is ghee. And basically you take out, when you make it, you take out all the milk solids and all of the whey. So people who are maybe lactose intolerant can eat this and not have problems. It also allows you to fry things at a higher temperature point than just regular butter, and it's also better for you. So you can use this like to make sole, for instance, fish on the pan. And instead of having to do the process of browning the butter in the pan first, you just use this. You can also, it can get more brown than this and still be good to eat. And I would do that if I was making sole. Saute it, cook the fish, so good. Yeah, I would totally try this with cookies, but I've never done it before. Thank you for the bits, 9 Ant Bear 711. Thank you, Alex Given. And Marcus Buzzseye. I got you, right? I got you. Jazzy Longo, thank you for the sub. The Notorious Hugger, thank you guys. No raisins in my cookies, Maine. Absolutely not. Maple cheesecake. Ooh, what? I've never heard of that. But maple anything is, Ooh, I got an emote thanks to Bart Station subscription. Thank you, sir. And thank you for your sub. Dear Sasha, I love your diesel shirt, Sunday, and jacket. Thank you very much. Ghee is like clarified butter, and you can brown this much quicker than you would brown butter. So it's the next step. And I've overcooked ghee before, and it's turned into brown butter. It's one step shy away. Jingle all the way. Christmas at your house is all homemade Italian. Yum, yum. Aw, thank you, Sad. I appreciate it. Do I remember the official color of my cabinets? No, I don't. But it was like a chocolatey brown that ended up more gray than I thought it would be, but still okay. No, this is not quartz. It's granite. Figs. Just chocolate chip cookies. I do like macadamia, but I'm like, when it comes to sweets, I like simplicity, I think. raisins and cookies are what you give bad kids who don't behave, while the good ones get chocolate chip. Never heard that, but some kids will just die for anything sugar, right? You're making rice pudding with cinnamon. I've never made anything like that. No, I haven't. I thought you were Kanye West. Shoes, oh my God. What are we staring at in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen? So this is like the prep camera, which I could have turned off because I'm not prepping anything yet, but this is just to give you guys a close-up of what I will be doing. I mean, it's cookies, right? So it's not that complicated. How do I find Twitch streaming in relation to other social media? I really like the community. I think it's one of a kind. So I'm glad that I found it and that I found you guys. As I probably just bumped my mic. Bard Station and Jacqueline, thanks for the subs, you guys. Thank you, Olivier. Sweet or savory? Morning time, savory. Nighttime, savory. Daytime, sweet. Yeah, depends on my mood. But I like a little savory in my sweets. Thank you, Boulevard. You're studying to be a baker, so you're doing breads at the moment. Yum. I'm in LA. Whoa. X-Fire with an X. Love Kitten Fight. Thanks for the subs, you guys. Alberto. Thank you for the 5 months. Yes. Oh, yes. Low sugar, not allowed. Not when making... Well, I would say yes, you're correct when it comes to making cookies. Because then what's the point? Camera, yeah, sometimes it goes out of focus in these kitchen streams. I thought I turned off autofocus, so that's kind of annoying. I'm actually gonna give myself some more light. That should help. That should help. Was I just in Thailand? No, I've not been to Thailand in years. The light didn't help that much, huh? Let me make sure my autofocus is turned off because that will bug the hell out of me. Okay. Okay. How did it get rechecked? Apply. Okay, autofocus off. Again. Okay. Low level static on the mic. I'm gonna unwind some of this. All right, remove. All right. Okay, guys, let's see if that helped at all. Added some filters. Problem though is it could just be sometimes these things. Let me clip it first, actually. Okay, so sometimes these little cables can just, you can get a janky one and they cause static and you don't know until you replace it and try a new one. This is a new one though, so that's kind of frustrating. But that being said, I re-added some filters on there to help with that. But last time I had filters on, you guys were saying the limiter was clipping too much. So let's see if these settings work. And you guys let me know. A janky new cable, that's right. Annoying. Sometimes you just get it dead, you know? It actually happened when I was setting up the Sony cable that I got. I don't remember what part it was connecting to. I think it was like the HDMI cable that goes into the Elgato capture card. That was a dud, so it wasn't working. Had to get a new one, and it worked fine. Yes. Also, though, I've been doing a lot of moving around, and I did those settings really quick last time, Fluffy, so I should definitely come in here and finesse it a little bit more on my end. A guy on Facebook claimed you were in Italy at his house for New Year's Eve. Is that true, since it became kind of a meme? Let's see. Nope, not true. But can I see the meme? That's kind of funny. I'd like to see that. Professional fashion blogger. What is a small spout metal thing on the stove? That is a teapot. I'm Chappie. Wow, 8 months. Thank you, thank you. OG sub, damn. Yes, can you send the meme to my mods, please? I want to see that. What's up, Allison? Don't forget to take the mic off before you go to the toilet. I know, I know. Yes, new emotes to celebrate as well. I pulled you back into Twitch just when you thought you were out. Why, thank you. All right, static is gone. Good to hear. And eventually, yes, I'll be able to keep unlocking emotes. So the more subs I get, the more emote slots I get as well, which I just learned today. You always look roasted. Rested. Oh, I thought you said roasted. How many hours do you sleep? It depends. Like the other night I slept 4 just because I stayed up too late because I'm a child of the night. And last night I slept 8. So it really depends. Who remembers Sinbad and just bam. Crazy camera angles today, yes. The cooking streams are always a little crazy because we're working with elements here. And in order to be able to have my streaming laptop here going and live and cook at the same time and have all the cameras functioning, it has to be here. Really annoying. And I'm also gonna bump my light up a little bit. I don't know what's going on today with this focus, but it's kind of annoying. Oh, and now. Not like this is the first time happening. So now it's too blue. I'm gonna just move the light closer altogether. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know what's up today. That's not better though. Yeah, I could be just, I have autofocus turned off actually, but. Everyone jokes about the white balance until your skin turns magenta. Ah, right? Okay. I liked the light where it was better, but. Yeah. Okay. That looks good. Can you see me now? All right, let's make some cookies, you guys. I'm excited. I love cooking. I don't bake as much as I cook, though. This is why I love being on the computer in my studio, because everything's just there. I am Chappie. I don't know if I said thank you, but thank you again if I did. Coffer, thank you for the sub. Panoptics, thank you for the tier 1. I can see clearly now the minute. The blur is gone. Joker, thank you for the sub. Do I know how to cook carbonara? The Blur Witch. I know that you should not use cream or milk ever, otherwise it's not legit. That being said, I haven't tried to make it in a long time. The process with the eggs, you know, you got to be really careful or you cook them too much. All right, let's start cooking baking some cookies. I have the recipe on my phone today. I'm gonna use this one because I like this guy. I really like his recipes. And I will tell you who it is. Oh, what I always forget. Because I'm a noob. Eggs and butter, usually when you're baking, room temperature. I already forgot. As you can see, I don't really bake enough to remember to do that ever. Glad you guys like the emotes. Okay. Fried cheese rice? I don't even know what that means. Explain to me, please. Okay, so I am using the recipe of David Leibovitz. He's a chef, food blogger, American expat living in Paris that I've been following, I would say for 7 or 8 years. I've been following his website because I was in Paris for an extended period of time and I was working on my book and I was looking for strong coffee. Having trouble finding strong coffee. So I happened to stumble upon his website, and ever since that day, like when I want to reference something or I think like, oh, I want to try to make this, I always check to see if he has a recipe first. Good stuff, good stuff. So these are called salted butter chocolate chip cookies, which I'm actually not doing salted butter, but that's okay. You can still do it without. And it will still taste good. So let's start with the annoying part, which is chopping up the chocolate. And yes, I do bougie chocolate chip cookies. That's what my siblings would say. If I could find the chocolate, I had it out. What the hell? What happened? What happened? It was here, now it's not. It was here, now it's not. Here, maybe out here. All right, the mystery of the disappearing chocolate, you guys. How does a bar of chocolate go missing unless I put it in the fridge? All right, I did. So I'm using extremely, it says extremely dark chocolate because I do love me some dark chocolate. As some of you guys know already. I did this once. And what I mean by I did this once is I made chocolate chip cookies with actual chocolate once, and I'll never go back. I'll never go back.
Okay.
Chaos Breaker 23. Chronicles on Bones, thanks for the subs. Adele Nate, thank you for the tier 1. And Erixis, thank you for the tier 1. What's up, you guys? Welcome to my stream. I am a sucker for dark chocolate, and this recipe calls for 1 1/3 cups chocolate. It does say bittersweet. It does say bittersweet chocolate, but since I get extremely dark chocolate to begin with, I don't even bother. I don't even bother getting the semi-sweet or bittersweet, I mean. Jaquilia, thank you for the 4 months. What's up? Okay, let's do this. I've not used this brand before. It just happened to be the darkest one I could find at the store I was at. So that's what we're going with today. Feed us chocolate. Woo-doo-woo! Boogaloo Zombie! Boogaloo Zombie, thank you for the sub. Actually, this is much faster. Do it with the hands. But because it was in the fridge and it's cold, it's a little harder to break up. All right, I'm probably gonna need more than this actually, which is a good thing. It's a good thing that I have more chocolate in the fridge. So, let me try it. I haven't tried this one before. Milk chocolate is much better. You're out of your mind. Mmm. Yep, it's good. Approved. Mmm. I hate doing this though because these shards of chocolate that jump out at you as a result of chopping it up get everywhere. Like later tonight, bet I'm gonna find smears of chocolate in my hair, on my face, on my skin, on my clothes, and then it's gonna be on the floor for sure. I'm probably gonna step in it and it's gonna smear everywhere, but whatever. Still worth it. It's worth the mess that it creates. Aro ZDO and Parsamex, thanks for the subs, you guys. What's up? I'm making chocolate chip cookies, celebrating with you guys my partnership. Why cookies? Why cookies, you ask? Well, we were talking about cookies last week in chat, and I figured, you know, celebrations, people always want to eat during celebrations. So, as a thank you, I'm making these for myself. All right, good thing I have more chocolate. Okay, I have an 85, 85. I'll use this one. This one in here was 88. This shit was good. Okay. Diver Down 1, thank you for the sub. Cold chocolate. Why does it smell? Okay, kind of smelled like something was in there, but there's not. Am I particular about my cutlery, or am I like, meh, whatever? I've had these knives forever. They're pretty decent. I sharpen them, so yeah, I take care of them. I definitely take care of them. One day, I'll definitely upgrade though. There's a couple knives that I actually really want, but for now, these get the job done. Buzz Sai, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Keeping the stream alive. All right, told you guys this is my least favorite part of this, but when it's done, it's done. So that's why I'm doing it first. Oh my goodness. I might even need more than this. Wow, that's a lot of chocolate. I haven't done this in a long time. I definitely don't, and I've talked about this before, but I definitely don't bake as often as I cook. I love cooking. Baking, I don't know. I just don't get around to it that much. I'm super happy and satisfied with just eating dark chocolate. I do make a mean tiramisu though, and I feel like it's actually relatively easy to make. And I do need more chocolate. Wow. So, good thing I'm a chocolate lover and I have extra on standby. And this will work. Okay. Yes, and cooking is better for you than making desserts all the time, for sure. Almost there. Almost to 1 1/3. All right. A little bit more. Just a little more. You got drunk off your tiramisu in culinary school. Well, I do not put liquor in my tiramisu. The original recipes don't call for it, and I actually do not care for it. It's too... It almost makes it too sweet, which is weird, but I don't like that taste, so I do not add that to mine. And I feel like if you're going to a restaurant and they put tiramisu on their menu, they should at least tell you whether or not it has liqueur in it. Because some people don't want that. Okay. And saved 1 extra piece. Let me throw all this away. Trash. Trash, trash. This was really good. I would buy this again. That one was the very first bar that I started breaking apart and eating. That was good. Sometimes chocolates, especially when they get organic and into all this other stuff, like they end up putting too much vanilla bean in it or something, and then it tastes more like vanilla rather than cacao. And you don't really know until you try it. So I like that one because it was not like that. Tiesto Maniaco, thank you for the 2 months. Imagine not using white chocolate. Why would you use? No. Where is the mascarpone? I'm not making tiramisu today. I'm making chocolate chip cookies. Tiramisu with amaretto tastes so awesome. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I like other desserts with amaretto, but I don't like it. Ooh, this water's cold. Anyone that doesn't like white chocolate, I like it in some things, but chocolate is chocolate, and this is chocolate. This is chocolate. Have I ever tried pink chocolate? Is that a thing? I always fall for those stupid chocolates. They sell like dark chocolate with this, dark chocolate with that, and I take one bite and throw it out. usually not worth it. The only things I like in my chocolate are either almonds, espresso beans, maybe orange, some fruit. I gotta update this music because I do not know what just happened right now. It got all funny. Okay, that's better. The heart wants what the heart wants. Apple and dark chocolate, that doesn't go together. Pears and dark chocolate, now that I can get behind. All right, what's next? I already had the flour measured because before I started my stream, I was a little worried that I didn't have enough, but I do. Okay. To nut or not to nut, you guys? Normally, I don't put nuts in my chocolate chip cookies. I just do chocolate. Sometimes I like it, though. I like walnuts sometimes. So what do you guys think? I don't do it every time. Just sometimes. Hip Soapy, thank you for the 2 months. What's up? United Requiem, thank you, thank you. Okay, that was pretty much a hardcore no nuts. So no nuts. All right. There was more no's than yeses. I do not plan on doing any dance kind of streams, no. Nope. Tricks, thanks for continuing your sub. Appreciate it. Okay. What's next? I'm just gonna measure everything out at this point now. So I need 2/3 cup brown sugar. Y'all, my brown sugar. And in the meantime, I need this, and I need this probably. I'm not 100%. Let's not waste that goodness. Putting that in the bowl. Chocolate scraping ASMR. Whoa. Okay. 2/3 a cup. Our Tony Final, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. What's up? This feels a little... Let me check the expiration on this. if I can find it. I hate when they basically hide this stuff. There's no expiration date. Are you kidding me? Oh well. I think we'll be good. So it says you can use dark brown or light brown. I'm gonna mix it up just because it's what I have. I mean, I've seen like some questionable brown sugar for sure, but this is okay. It just felt a little funny. And I feel like I use it often enough because I do use brown sugar in some of my rubs. Santos C, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, thank you. Yes, so my emotes are now unlocked. So subs have access to super cool new emotes. We're talking about mayo again. And it was out in the sun. Jonathan Stupakis, thank you, thank you. What's up? Which is your favorite movie? And why is it Le Grande Bellezza? I would not say Le Grande Bellezza is my favorite movie, but I really, really liked it. I love that movie. I actually rewatched it about a month ago. So this one definitely lost its moisture. But that's okay. We'll survive. We'll survive. Favorite European film? I don't have a favorite film in general, but a lot of my favorite films are European, so I couldn't say just one. At least like my classic ones. All right. Good. Finally got rid of these 2 bags. Sometimes I just buy too much brown sugar and powdered sugar and forget that I already have it. So this is a relief to get rid of it. Yes, I record music in the same room I usually stream in. It's nothing crazy though, but it gets the job done. All right. And a 1/2 cup of white sugar. Yes, I'm baking cookies to celebrate my Twitch partnership with you guys. Oh, hey, you guys, I was gonna do a poll, but I forgot to set it up. I can still do it. during the stream though. I'm trying, that's not working out for me, is it? I'm trying to come up with or decide whether or not I should keep secret sauce as the name for cooking streams or choose a different name. And I have a list of different names. So I'll have to share them with you guys before you actually decide. Favorite, hold on 1 second. Let me switch something. Okay. Favorite Mexican dish? Toss up between tacos and like al pastor and enchiladas. Well, I just made secret sauce. I chose that because I thought it was cute. And every good chef has a secret when they cook. You know, they don't tell you everything they're doing. So in all of my cooking streams, I've done a little something secret that you guys don't know about just for me. So, am I not sharing any of the cookies? In spirit, in spirit. Saucy memes. We should vote, but I decide in the end. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And I'm not actually a huge fan of sauces in food in general, but secret sauce is just, you know, something funny. I like it. I like it. I like it. So I will, at some point, put that poll up. Alliteration, exactly. And I've used this title since the beginning, like the first cooking stream I did too. Cereal more of a salad or soup? I did not listen to the new Weekend yet, but I saw a photo from the artwork and it is giving me 100% major Stevie Wonder vibes, man. So that was definitely had to be intentional. All right. Brown sugar, white sugar, 1 egg. Oh, it said 1 egg. I took out 2. All right. Just 1. Vanilla extract, which I already had out. All right, need a 1/2 teaspoon. Where's my 1/2 teaspoon, damn it? I got 1/4. I got 1. I got all this other crap. Okay. Okay. And I actually have music playing in the background. You met Stevie in an elevator one time. Dope. You made 4 kinds of soup yesterday? Wow. Secret sauce of Stokestone, Sasha. You asked about Jeffrey Epstein because she wrote about secret societies in her book. Dude, yeah, let's not even go down that rabbit hole right now. But there's a lot that we do not know. The static also filters out the background music now. That makes sense. That makes sense. But last time, for some reason, I got some of my stuff got muted and it was supposed to be copyright free. That was really annoying. I have to sneeze. Sorry, guys. I tried to mute it, but I didn't reach it in time. Sorry. No secret plop sauce, please. No, 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 no. Yeah, I hate my sneezes. The sneeze is the secret sauce. All right. So, half a teaspoon of baking soda. That's on standby. And the butter says 115 grams or 4 ounces of butter. So I busted out my scale. Also because I get a really big thing of butter, so I like to be exact, you know, especially in baking. In cooking, not so much, but in baking, yes. All right, what did I say? 115 grams. I'm gonna use the same chocolate knife. Why not? Chocolatey butter. 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 Ooh, even more. That's 97. Yeah, the problem with the lines on the package is I hate it. That's my problem with it. It's never quite exact. I like grams. I like working in grams. Okay, that's 117. That's fine. A little more better will never kill you. No one ever said that. Yes, it will. Don't listen to me. Now I'm buttery. Now I'm buttery. Okay, mixing bowls. mixing bowls, and I mean, I've definitely done chocolate chip cookies in my KitchenAid, but I'm not doing that today. It's too much. You have to clean too much. So I will just stick with a hand blender. You can make some mousse. Yum. Better be dark chocolate though. Oh, come on. It's just a little poison. The problem, I'm glad you like my quote, Spitgoth. I was gonna go into why, but I really just hate it. I never feel it's accurate, and I'm right. I was right, it wasn't accurate, because that's way more than where the line was at. So go for the grams, man. Like a goth Martha Stewart. Ah. Founder badges are out. That's cool. You were poisoned once? Ugh. That's no fun. Glad you're alive though, man. Or you wouldn't be here to celebrate. Sad. Thank you for the tip. Okay. Gil Gunderson, thank you for the sub. One tooth total. Okay. What's next? I think we're basically good. Salt. Salted butter, which I'm not using, but that's fine. I've done it without before. So butter, brown sugar, white sugar, 1 egg, vanilla extract, flour, baking soda. I have the salt on standby. Chocolate, and we're not using the nuts. Okay. What's up, Junglist Gamer? How's it going? Okay, now we can actually start mixing this stuff. Beat the butter, brown sugar, and white sugar until smooth and creamy. Smooth and creamy. Wait, I like to read ahead. Stir the flour. Small bowl. Okay, so I'm gonna use a large bowl for that. Okay. Butter. Right away. And then I just, see it's all dirty now. I just wipe that down with like either Clorox or Lysol, those wipes. Or rubbing alcohol also works on a paper towel. Okay. Butter, sugars. Ugh. That was it. Okay. So I'm gonna do this blending over there because I don't want to get my, yeah, you know what? I'll just move this stuff and then I can try it. I was gonna say I don't want to get my stuff dirty, but I feel like I have, my cable management is much better than it was on my first stream in here. Ugh. Obviously my coordination not doing better though. Should I mute myself though? I feel like this is gonna be really loud, you guys. So just tell me if it gets too loud. So see, this is the problem with not using totally room temperature butter. It's not getting really creamy, it's staying chunky. Somebody said, I take it that I wasn't. Okay, but I have a good stream. I feel like that comes up a lot when people don't get their questions answered. So chill out, man. I probably didn't see whatever you were asking. So, all right. That's good enough because we're gonna add the egg. Beat in the egg and vanilla. Exactly. Vanilla was this thing. Hot water time. And my water is like ice cold. I am making chocolate chip cookies to celebrate my partnership with you guys. You like the Walmart, the Walmart sweater they recalled? That was hilarious. All right, that should be hot enough. Yes. Hot water is my friend. Hot water is my friend. United Unedited Requiem. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You like the partnership, but you would like a cookie. My vanilla extract was too tight. It was stuck on because I haven't used it in a while. So it calls for a half a teaspoon. I told you guys this secret though. It's not a secret because I told you, but I told you guys in my last stream. Whenever something calls for vanilla extract, I always add more. I always add more. Always, always, always. And what else did I do in the last stream? I wish I had a clear, I should actually get a clear cup. But whenever I cook or bake really with eggs, I always do it in a separate bowl first to make sure I don't get any shells inside. Okay. Yum. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. This is the smell I want. Adds 2 drops of vanilla extract. Feels like a cooking rebel. This is right. Okay. Next, I think, was the flour. Ugh, this is dirty. Nasty. Sometimes, you know, whisks are hard to clean. Hugs, thank you for the subs. Taco command. I do need to add that. Okay. Flour, baking soda, and salt. Okay. So this is why I love this guy's recipes, because he does stuff that I would do instinctively, like this, which is adding salt to your cookies. Flaky goodness. And I feel like I was a little under on that one, so I added a little bit more. Okay. Get it blended, man. Get it blended. This is flaky salt, though. This isn't just table salt. So this recipe also says to stir in the flour. I'm not going to do that. I'm still going to blend it in. Probably because flour goes everywhere. But I'll do it low. This looks really dry. Okay, that's better. You guys like that sound? Okay. That is my trick at the end to get all the batter off of these things. Okay. Now the chocolate. The betas. Get the batter off the beaters. Yum, yum, yum. This actually looks like, I actually remember this recipe now. I feel like this was actually too much chocolate, but just eyeballing it. But whatever. They'll be extra chocolatey. No problem with that. I only speak one language, unfortunately. I can kind of get around when I travel to certain places, like asking for directions or ordering food in other countries, like Mexico or Italy or France. That's about it. Is there such thing as too much chocolate? All right, since this is actually a chocolate bar and not chocolate chip morsels, I feel like I am gonna stop here with adding the chocolate. And it's also weird. I thought cookie recipes always had 2 eggs, but this did not get blended. This is a hard piece of brown sugar. All right. So this recipe also says to cover and let the batter chill, even letting it rest overnight. I never do that. I probably have put it in the refrigerator before. So I actually have the oven on 350 already. And what I'm gonna do is put it in the freezer for like 10 minutes. That's what I did when I was making that pecan pie on stream, and that worked pretty good. So I'll just put it in the freezer for 10 minutes and that will be good, I think, because I've done it without letting it chill at all and it still came out good. And of course I don't have room. All of my meal prep in the freezer taking up room. You didn't see the pecan pie stream? Well, you can still watch it. It's online. The cookies are going. I live in Los Angeles. You just ate a whole bag of candy while watching me and I don't eat it, huh? Huh? I had some gummy bears the other day, if we're talking about candy. For the first time in forever, I never really eat anything that's not chocolate. I rarely do. You're watching me cook at 4:30 a.m. Wow. The batter is thick. Please share the recipe with you guys. I did mention it at the beginning. I will. It was a good pecan pie. What kind of gummy bears? I'm not gonna lie, I never saw these before. They were like one of the top brands, but they were organic, and I was like, oh, organic gummy bears, I'll try those. That's the only reason I actually bought them. And also I hadn't had gummy bears in forever, and they were so good. They were so soft. I've never been asked to go on hot ones, but that is something that chat asks me all the time. The batter is thick. Happy. You did not miss the food. I just put the batter in the freezer to let it chill a little bit. Street food. You heard about my stream and had to check it out. Well, thank you. Thanks for watching. Not sugar-free gummy bears. No, they definitely weren't. Organic cow, I think because they were made with real juices, and it said made with real juices and organic sugar. Will I be doing more candles soon? I don't know. That was a really long process to get that even to work. But I did have somebody hit me up who wanted to do a collab, and they wanted to do a re-release, so I might be down for that. Real juice. Secret sauce. Hot Ones is whack ever since they turned down Kevin Smith. I have no idea what that means. I don't follow gossip like that. Unless chat tells me. How does that work? Like, he asked to go on and they said no? I mean, that sounds like publicity from both sides anyways, if that's how the news came out. I don't know how the news came out. Ugh. This is a weird camera day, huh? Annoying. So my chat is tripping out. It's like, it keeps scrolling backwards. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's up with this today. From the real gummy bear plant. You make tamarind and coconut sweets. I had really good cocoa in Guatemala as well. Is the dish drying rack, do I like it? It's too big, but I like it. And it's easy to clean, and it drains nicely. But my dream kitchen, you wouldn't see anything. So there goes the sugarless diet. To be honest, you had frozen yogurt with peanut butter cups tonight. Ooh, that actually sounds good. Not gonna lie. You saw the art museum video on YouTube that I did a few days ago. It was cool. Thank you. Glad you liked it. camera's trying to focus on my soul instead of my body. Welcome to the future. What is better, chocolate and cookies or cakes? I don't know. I'm just not big on like too many desserts in general. I mean, I definitely have a sweet tooth, but I usually just eat dark chocolate, like this right here. That's kind of how I cure my sweet tooth. But I also like tiramisu. I love chocolate chip cookies. It's just something I don't bake a lot. It's just better for you, and also just like, hey, easier. Have I ever had fried bread? I have. Very good. Sugar is hard to kick out completely. Well, that's the other thing. I stopped putting sugar in my coffee in March, and the first 2 weeks were brutal. I was getting crazy headaches. So it shows you I was completely addicted. But also to make room for like, hey, I felt like cookies, and I feel good that I've been able to take out sugar from it as a daily habit. And so, you know, moderation, right? Trying to pull a diet. Trying to diet during the holidays sounds like a bad time. I agree. The light next to me is going to burn out my retinas, right? Have I ever eaten arancina? You mean the fried rice? The thing from Sicily? Yes, I think so, if that's what you're talking about. Not I think so. If that's what you're talking about, yes, I have. You'd rather have fruit than cake or sweets, but it's always good in moderation. Yeah, I do eat fruit, so a lot of fruit. You have 2 tablespoons of sugar in your coffee, but you drink a pint. That's still a lot. I didn't think I could do it, and I bought stevia, and it was so disgusting. I threw it out. But I just did it, man. I just did it, and now I love the taste. I love the taste of black coffee with nothing else in it. So I'm really happy that I was able to cut that out. You've been trying to find a replacement for soda. So far, you hate mineral and sparkling waters. That sucks. That's actually how I cut soda out, is I started drinking sparkling water. And it worked. Don't even crave it anymore. You missed my set in Singapore in 2016. Ah, well, I'd love to go back to Singapore. That was really fun. How many subs before I do a giveaway? My goal is 200. 200 subs, and I will do the next giveaway. Vermilion Hale, thank you for the sub. What's up? Pro Fruit, favorite kind of tea? I don't really have a favorite. It depends on my mood and the time of the year too, but I drink a lot of green tea. I love matcha green tea. I love roasted green tea. But I also love a good black tea with like a little vanilla in it. Not even cream. I don't even put cream, no milk, nothing. Sometimes I put homemade almond milk or homemade coconut milk or just milk in my coffee, but that's more like I feel I want sort of a dessert. That's the best way to describe it. And that's actually why I have milk this weekend. I was like, I want some milk in my coffee. Your mom doesn't even measure how much sugar she puts in her coffee. You cringe every time. White rice, milk, and sugar. Brings me back. What is my soda of choice? I really never drink soda at all anymore because generally the sugar just, it makes me sick. I get a stomachache later. Yes, homemade almond milk is the best thing ever. 1,000 times better than the stuff you buy in the store. Thank you, Miss KTV. But every once in a while, if I do drink soda, I definitely get, I get Mexican soda because the sugar is real sugar. No high fructose. Why can't I say fructose? No high fructose corn syrup. Super Avoidance, thank you for the sub. Show us how to make almond milk sometime. Is it difficult? It's really easy. It's your first time in my channel. You're so stoked I'm on Twitch now. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy it. I love Greek coffee. Greek coffee, Turkish coffee, Armenian coffee, like they're all pretty similar. Yes, Mexican Coke is the only Coke I'll drink. I love that style of coffee. I've never actually bought the little thing you need to make it. I should though, because I really love how dense it is. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do? We can't not do this. I'm eating some of the batter before I roll out. I'm not rolling out cookies before I put the cookies on the sheet. Can't not do this. Ooh, and I love these things. If you like baking and you don't have these, definitely get yourself some. Life changer. All right, what are we doing? Where were we? I will show you what are life changers. Form the cookie dough into rounds about the size of a large, unshelled walnut. Place the mounds evenly spaced apart on the baking sheets and press down the tops to flatten them so they're not domed and the dough's even. See, these are like the little tips that actually really make a difference. You know what's funny? I would never do this. I'm only doing this because we're on stream and I actually happen to have fresh nuts. I have a walnut. That's my reference. When do you ever remember how big an unshelled walnut is? I would have done this much bigger. So these are gonna be kind of small, on the smaller side, but I'm okay with that. I'm gonna spoon the cookies now. Whoa! Joker Empire, thank you for the 25 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you are enjoying this stream. Celebrating today my partnership by making cookies with you guys. And also getting closer to that sub goal. Sub goal is at 200. We're at 85 right now. And once I reach 200, I will do a giveaway. So this is what I was saying was, ooh, look at that zebraing. Yeah, the camera does not like that. It doesn't like the silicone baking sheet. So this is what the life changer is. How crazy is that? It really does not like it at all. Hopefully once I start putting the cookies down though, it will change. Let's see. Wada wada wada. Mandela effect. Somebody else said it too. Okay, so I'll do this so it doesn't trip out, and I'll have this on the side. That's so weird. I love that though. Okay, is that about the size of a walnut? Good enough. Silicone baking sheets, yes. I never used them growing up, and I didn't use them for many years. And I don't remember what I was baking. Night Wasp, thank you for the resub and for the 3 months. Yeah, I never used these growing up, and I didn't use them for years until I think I was doing I was making a French pastry dough. Well, that's like really the only pastry dough, right? The legit one. And the recipe said to use these, and I was like, I don't want to buy something that I'm going to use once. And then I ended up using these things a lot. So it definitely was a good investment, and I'm really happy I bought them. And I bought 2 of them. Camera's trying to talk to me. Toucan, thank you for the tips. Congrats on the achievement. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. You saw me in Santiago a few years ago. It was really cool. Oh, thank you. Ooh, I can't wait for these. The last time I made chocolate chip cookies, I did a recipe, also from the same chef, with tahini. Ugh, they were so good. I love tahini. I actually make my own hummus all the time. When I was showing you guys how I do my black beans, I also do chickpeas or garbanzo beans. I'll meal prep those and then I freeze them after cooking them. And then I will use them in hummus. Hummus is the best. All right, these are a little bit bigger than they called for, but that's okay. And now my hands are a mess. Dark chocolate hummus sounds like a marketing gimmick. Never, never, never. Have I ever been in other countries? Yes, I've been to many questions. Countries. We've talked about that a lot because that's a question that comes up a lot on stream. What do I do with black beans? I actually wasn't cooking them in the stream that day, but I happened to be doing it that night after the stream. So I was kind of showing you guys how I start it. But I usually just cook a really big pot. I love black beans. And then I freeze them in containers, and then I put those, that way it's like a meal prep so I can take it out and I can do any sort of recipe I want with them. Mandela Effect is not my new film. It is my friend's new film who directed it. I was just there to support and see the film for the first time. All right, let's do the next sheet. I'll do these ones a little bit smaller now. It's kind of hard to do them small, actually, because the chunks of chocolate are so big. Oh, smells good already. You love the Mandela Effect, the film I talked about on my Instagram post. Thank you. I'm very happy to hear that. Well, I don't know why I'm saying thank you. It's not my movie, but thank you for your comment is what I should say. I'm glad you liked it. My friend made that movie, and I just saw it on Friday. Cookie pie. It's so weird to see you on Twitch and actually killing it. Nothing but respect. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Any travel plans coming up? Why, yes, maybe. What are your thoughts on simulation theory Mandela effect in general? Well, because I know the director, like I knew that he was writing this story because he had kind of gone down a rabbit hole of reading about all of these different theories. But that's the extent of it. Like, I haven't gone down that rabbit hole yet, so I don't really have a comment. But from a narrative point of view, I think it's a really cool subject for a film. What do I think of the weather in California right now? Is this weird to say, but it's so strange when it rains in LA. It rained a few days ago. But I actually prefer the rain over a day like today where it's just kind of gloomy, not warm, not freezing, but it's actually cold outside now. But during the day, I don't like the in-betweens. Just give me the rain, man. Just give me the rain. And that is my cue to turn these. But I want to put these in at the same time. So the reason I saw somebody asking, what am I putting these on? The reason it's not in the view of the camera is because with this silicone baking sheet, it gives a zebra effect to the camera and the camera starts tripping out. So I had to move it to this side. Okay, so the recipe, oh, these are huge. No wonder why you said the size of a walnut. Whoa. Okay. They're definitely touching each other. Ah. Okay. So these are for sure gonna take longer than, oh, they look so good though. These are for sure gonna take longer than 5 minutes, the ones on the bottom. So this recipe says to turn the pan midway through cooking. I'm gonna eat this raw cookie dough. Mmm. 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 Oh, baby, I like it raw. That's a sin. Yeah, right. Where are you from? I'm gonna, since the kitchen is getting hot, I'm gonna put this in the fridge so this doesn't start to get to room temperature. Where are we at, chat? Dishwashing was ASMR. Please, we're Catholic. Everything's a sin. Okay. There were definitely eggs in that, but I'm not afraid to eat a raw egg. How's The Witcher coming along? I haven't played yet since the last stream, so you guys will be back with me on that. But today I wanted to do something celebratory. Celibate. Can I not speak today? Celebratory. Can't speak. Hey Brian, thank you. I'm sure ODB was making cookies. I do not have that cookbook, so no, I have not. It says on the packaging not to eat it raw. Comes from package. I made these. What's going on here? We're making cookies. It's a celebration. Chocolate chip cookies. Yes, we got new emotes since my partnership went through, and so now subs get all the emotes. I haven't been holding out on you guys, I promise. Partner. Oh yes. These are gonna take, oop, I just fingered the cookie. So it says, bake the cookies for 10 minutes, rotating halfway, which I did on the bottom rack, until they look almost set but not brown. Remove them from the oven and quickly tap the top of each with the spatula, then return to the oven for 2 to 5 more minutes until they're light golden brown. I have no idea what this tapping, I did it last time. I'm just gonna do it because I trust this dude. I don't know if he means a rubber spatula, baking spatula, or cooking spatula, but hey, let's try it. They look really flat, but I think they're gonna be really good. Tap, 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 tap. I feel really weird doing this, but we're doing it. Okay. Cookies are tapped out, man. And they're back in. Oh, who did I miss? Yes, now that we have the emotes, new merch ideas will be coming. Don't you worry. Space Rat 7, thank you for the sub. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for that tier 1. We are making chocolate chip cookies tonight. I opened the oven because that's what the recipe calls for. Yes. I oven mitted the cookie. Thank you, Rabbit. They're high maintenance cookies. Tippity tap. If it was the daytime, I would definitely have these with coffee, but it's already 9 p.m. here, and I am not gonna drink coffee now. Oh, cookie. Do I still play League? Yes, but I'm not good at it, so I'm still practicing before I keep streaming. Because I was still doing tutorials and stuff like that, and it became a little bit redundant to stream co-op versus AI. Not tutorials, sorry. Bacon in the microwave? Oof, you gotta have problems. All right, those are done. Said 2 to 5 more minutes. I feel like these look good. The other ones have a couple more minutes. How long have I been on Twitch? So I first started streaming in February or March on the down low. I wasn't announcing it anywhere. I was getting used to how everything functioned and set up, OBS and all that stuff. And then I started announcing it in April or May. And then over the summer, I had some things that didn't allow me to stream, which I've talked about a lot, so I'm not going to rehash that. But I ended up not being able to stream for like a little bit over a month. And then in September, I started streaming again. Ooh, it's snowing where you're at, Death's Assassin. Oof, sorry. Dr. Technoid, thank you for the gifted sub. Please rehash. Do you really, like, if there's a ton of people that want to hear it again, I'll say it again, but I feel like I've talked about it so much. Time to tap these. Wow, these turn out, it must be this recipe, but I forgot how big these turn out for such little forms. Like I could have done 4 baking sheets worth of cookies probably. Tap, 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 tap. Cookie loves the taps. Whoever wrote this recipe figured out the tapping method. It probably took years. I agree. Will there be hoodies? Right now, my shop does have hoodies, and then whatever I add to it, I would for sure add hoodies. Chat is weird tonight. I don't know what's going on, but like The third time it keeps scrolling backwards. You remember watching me when I was first making my profile? Awesome. Yeah, those streams where like the mic was just total crap. It was so frustrating. Okay, so some of you guys want to hear what happened, why I did not stream over the summer like I thought I would. Okay, I'll talk about it again. So a few of you do want to hear it because you probably have not heard it. Let me just finish scrolling through here. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, the reason that I did not get to stream over the summer like I wanted to is because, well, I should start by saying like I thought I over prepared myself. For like a month leading up to my trip, I was actually organizing everything that I wanted to do, all the ideas I had, and I basically set up a kit. Shout out to Hitch for like helping me with what is good for in real life streams. But I basically like built and purchased all the stuff that I thought I would need to do in real life streams and tested everything out to make sure it would work. I got a special, really fancy, expensive modem for this trip, which I flash forward to the actual trip itself. It did not function the way it was supposed to function. So during a lot of these in real life streams, I'd be going around and it would drop out, it would drop out, it would drop out, it would cut out. And that was really frustrating. Like you can go back and see some of those streams, the quality would just go down so fast. So that was a big reason. It was just like the signal was not reliable, and I would spend all of this time thinking and planning where I'm gonna go and what I'm gonna do, and then all that time was wasted. So it wasn't just bandwidth problems, but the actual signal strength of what I was working with did not live up to the expectations. So that was really frustrating. And the second thing, one of the most important things, so this is good for you guys to know if you are interested or you are streamers. If you're interested in streaming or if you are streamers, is that the one thing I failed to remember, everything prepared, the one thing I failed to remember was the time zones of my moderator's availability. I like to usually have at least 2 people in as moderators. And it was so hard because of the time difference of where I was at and where everyone else was to get 2 people on at the same time. So those 2 big things, lack of a stable internet connection and not having enough mods, like it was a game killer, really. I spent all that money for nothing. I will say I was very disappointed in the modem. Like, I feel like I would have been just as good tethering my setup to my actual phone. That's how disappointed in it I was. I almost bought like this huge extra high-tech setup from the same people, and I'm really glad I didn't. And I set it to myself as I was, like, I had my list of all the stuff that I wanted to take with me. And I was very, very, very worried that it wouldn't work. And now after that experience, I'm glad I didn't, because I don't think it would have worked. I was really skeptical about it, and I think I made the right move. Like, I could have wasted a lot more than I actually did. So, I actually do have a lot of international mods. that's not the problem so much. It's the availability of those people. So I was usually able to get one, but getting two is a little bit more difficult. So, yeah, there's a lot that goes into IRL streams, which I thought I was all prepared for, and I wasn't. A couple things just didn't work out, but hey, you know, could be worse. So, should we do this? Oh my goodness, yes. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. These are gonna be like they're not super pretty. They definitely don't look like the recipe that I use. They're a little flat looking, but I can already tell that the outside is crispy and the inside is gooey, and that's how I love, and chewy, and that's how I love my chocolate chip cookies. Actually, I'm gonna remove this from the top of the oven since it's still on. Is it because of the size of the balls I made? Maybe. It could be. Also, yeah, it helps if you freeze or chill the dough overnight so they don't fall flat. That's something I didn't do because we're streaming. Will I still do IRL sometime? Yeah, it was really fun doing it when I was able to do those streams. So I definitely would. But now that I'm home, it's actually more difficult. It's kind of funny, like whenever you live in a city, you don't do all the things that people come to do as a tourist. So I haven't really been inspired to do IRL stuff in my own city. But for sure, when I travel, and I know some people have asked me to do some LA streams, so I will definitely. What kind of IRL streams would I do? Well, the stuff I was doing before was just like walking around, kind of tourist stuff. I was in Sicily, so I went to some ancient ruins. I was in Capri one night, and I just like walked around. It's such an idyllic place. It's easy to like just walk around and share all the beauty with everybody. I did a beach stream. I was at the beach one day. Do I have a dog or a cat? Yes, I have a dog named McCready, and I have emotes of him. So, yes, so yes. It's Edge. Thank you for the 2 months. Sama Eldent, thank you for the sub. Adrian King, thank you for the subs, you guys. All right, let's eat this while it's still hot. Also, luckily, as I was saying at the beginning of this stream, I rarely have milk in my house, so this worked out. So good. This worked out to be perfect. I just happened to buy some this weekend for my coffee. And as many of you know, I don't even put milk in my coffee normally, but I was just kind of craving something like a dessert, so I got the milk. I'm gonna take one from over here, actually. No, it's still too hot. All right, this one's good. I have been craving cookies. We talked about this last week, so I'm a little too excited for this. Would I go to Tokyo or Seattle? I've been to both places. I really like both places. I would kill to go back to Tokyo and to Japan in general. This ain't what you want. Thank you for the sub. What's up? Chilling in the dough doesn't have to be overnight. Half an hour in the fridge can be enough. I just did 10 minutes in the freezer because we're streaming and I was impatient. So there's the cookie, you guys. There's the cookie. Mmm. 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 Oh my God. You know how satisfying it is when you don't have something for a long time and then you finally have it? That's this feeling right now. Oh my God. I'm way too happy. I am really, really way too happy. Wild Blades, thank you for the resub 5 months. That's so awesome. Thank you for the support. Mmm. Mmm. Perfect chewiness. Mmm. No, if I'm gonna buy milk, it has to be whole milk. Mm. You hear that? That's what the edges are like. So it must have been the love taps. I'm eating another one. These are too good. Here, I'll show you guys how they turned out. They didn't turn out that pretty. So yeah, I would like to look at, that's terrible lighting on these cookies. But the lighting is done for me, not the cookies. That's really sick hospital looking lighting. My craving has been satisfied. I feel like the second batch were a little bit better because they were smaller. In the first batch, I also did lower at the lowest rack just to kind of see how it would turn out as well. But man, these are good. These are really good. Joker Prime out with another 25 gifted subs, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Tupa, thank you for the sub. So, cookies, celebrating my partnership with you guys today. Look at that. That is the power of real chocolate and not morsels, my friends. And you shared 100 emotes. That is awesome. Mm. Mm. These are not sugar-free cookies, no. Absolutely not. Mm. How long? How long will the cookies last? I feel like cookies usually last a few days, but when I'm craving them, they're really only good when they come hot out of the oven after sitting for a few minutes. And then the next day I'm kind of over it. But I'll for sure eat one for breakfast tomorrow with coffee. Thank you, Riddler. You've never heard of chocolate morsels before? Where are you from again? I forget. Virtual coffee. Why, thank you. I'm definitely giving away some of these to friends because that's a lot of cookies. And actually, I'm not even going to finish baking. I'll put the rest of that dough in the oven. It'll probably be worth maybe like 1 baking sheet worth. Are the cookies the giveaway? No, they're not. I wish they could be. That would be great. You eat all of your fresh cookies in one go. Well, I'm going to tell you guys something that I'm ruining my supper with my sweets. I didn't even eat dinner yet. So, I don't even know what I'm going to make for dinner actually, but I'm going to hold off and I'll definitely eat a few more later, but I need to eat some real food so I don't feel sick. One cookie sheet more, your prisoners will be happy. Cookie appetizer, that's right. Thank you, Dave. And I have like skin here. Cookies better than pizza? Ooh, that's a hard one, huh? Pizza then cookies. Who are they? I like that. That's a good one. Thank you for the sub. Cookies can be pizza and pizza can be cookies. I guess, if you want them to. You made fresh pizza this week, fresh dough and sauce on a pizza stone. Yum, yum. Pizza on cookies? No way, man. You guys are crazy. Now I have flour everywhere too. Someday I'll make tacos on stream for you guys. That's right. Okay. 1 second, you guys. Okay. Grinch cookie molds. No. Blue corn pizza crust. That just sounds like a weird tortilla. I would much rather that. Yes, we will definitely have a taco night at some point on stream. What about the poll? Yes, that's what I was trying to remember. That's what I was trying to remember. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the reminder. So, close. What is up with my alerts tonight? Super Voidance, thank you for the 5 tier 1 gifted subs. Really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this stream tonight. Joker Empire out with another 25 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Definitely a lot of sub hype tonight on stream. Thank you, thank you. So, the poll. Here's what I'll do. How should I do this poll? Yes, 50 more to go. That's right, 50 more to go, you guys. What happens at 50? I will announce another giveaway. The dish I made on Instagram today was green tea soba noodles with dashi and soft-boiled egg, and then nori on top. If I had green onions, I would have added them, and I also would have added shaved bonito flakes, but I didn't have those two things, but still really good nonetheless. So I hate to end this so close to reaching a goal, but I do need to eat dinner, you guys, and I have no idea what I'm going to make, so I have to kind of, I'm not going to do that on stream tonight. I just don't have the time to think and give you something good and quality. It might be a very simple dinner tonight, so I need to look and see what I even have. Here's what I'll do for the poll, though. I'm going to I'm gonna put it on Twitter, you guys. I think that's the best thing to do since I'm logging off anyways. There's my Twitter account. I'll probably post it on, I might as well post it on Facebook too. Did that work? I don't even remember my Facebook command. Okay, there you go. So in a few minutes, I'm going to, I know I'm gonna quit before the goal. We didn't make the goal, but it's okay. I'll keep it going. We'll keep the goal going tomorrow. So hopefully, I'm pretty confident we can make it by tomorrow. So yes, in a few minutes after I shut everything down and clean this up, I will post the poll with the ideas for the cooking stream titles. I might just keep it secret sauce, but I'll let you guys know some other ideas that I had as well. And you guys can let me know what you think. I just wanted to see if somebody was online before I end this. Cleaning with Sasha. How boring. I hate it. I hate the cleaning. All right. Goose sauce. Ah. You guys want to raid someone? Yes, let's see. Let's see.
I thought you were talking to your. Yeah, see, I don't use.
Okay, you guys. I found somebody. Let's do this. Let's do a raid before we log off. So usually I stream like I ended up streaming Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, but I'm actually probably going to stream tomorrow, Wednesday. I usually stream weekdays, and I always put like I always blast social media a few minutes before I go live. There's all my social media links. You can follow me, whatever you like to use the most. And then of course, if you have your notifications turned on Twitch, you'll be notified when I go live. So I'll more than likely be back tomorrow. We're super close to the sub goal. At that point, I will do another giveaway. And what else? Yes, so thank you to all the new subs, all that sub hype tonight. Super fun stream. I got my cookie fix in, celebrating that new partnership. So thanks again, everybody. Have a good night. Let's get ready to raid. Let's raid Rosella. You guys ready? Come on. Come on. You guys ready? Let's see. Can we? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let's get it to 2,000 at least, you guys. Come on. I don't even know how many people are watching right now, but can we get it to 2,000? Ready for that raid? Thank you, Night Wasp. Thanks, Belly. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on, you guys. Thanks, Optimus. Almost there. Almost there. Come on. Can we get it to 2,000? Can we get it to 2,000? So close. So close. Come on, you guys. 102 more. 100 more. 100 more of you. Come on. I know we can do this. Almost there. Almost there. 50 more. 45 more. Yes. So close. 20 more. 15 more. 2,000. Yes. Thanks again, you guys. Have a great night. Thank you for watching. Thanks so much again for all of your support. I really appreciate it.
Fluffy, holy shit, stop. Oh my god, holy fuck. I can't! Guys, I can't do this. Stop it. Okay, I'm gonna give up.
Oh shit!
Oh my god! Yeah. This is like a bot thing. What the fuck? Oh my god, what is happening? This is like, what? Goes, right? I'm getting shot at like, oh, and I just died. What? Oh my god! Like a bot. No way. Oh my god, how's my hair? What is happening? Oh. Oh. What is happening? What the fuck? Sorry, Twitch. Something. This is something out of like